Alrighty, another heap video. 6th of October, the time frame. Hopefully, a little over about a month and a week till Kevin gets his place. Hopefully, for time frame purposes, the inspection was done this last Thursday, so we're just waiting to hear back from the lending bank whether they're going to go for the roof. But today I'm playing with the light switch. I can get it to kind of work at times, but you can see all the corrosion in this thing. So I went ahead and bought one. Is this it? Yeah, that's the brake light switch. Somewhere around here I put, maybe I didn't bring it out. Anyway, somewhere I got a new light switch. I'm going to swap that out because it'd be nice to have lights working on this thing if you're out playing in the dark. I pulled the main surround off. I pulled the little shroud off. It's two parts. That's the bottom part. Around the, dropped the camera here. Around the steering column. And now I've got to unbolt the gauge cluster so I can get in to this piece, which is where the switch is. Kind of a pain to dig this thing out. She does fire up, she does run. It's been sitting for a good couple of weeks now. I actually rolled it forward and I'm touching bumpers up there, so we'll just pop this bad boy out. As of yesterday's video, yesterday was the day's end recap or whatever, however I titled it. Big Paul 64. It's nice to only have one project. I know. I wish I could be that way, but I'm always digging into something. Alright. How does this come out? I don't see any more screws. Oh yeah, look at the rust back there. So what else is holding this thing? So I may have to put you guys down. I'm going to grab the new switch just to look at what I'm tearing into here, so be back in a jiff. Alrighty. Oh, I got a putty cat. What's up, buddy? Supervisor's back. Gotta get to work. So, gauge cluster's out. Just pulls right out after you take the 4 screws out. Just a slip fit. It's all electronic. You got 3 screws back here holding this plate in, which then I should be able to pull it out enough to get to the light switch. Yeah, it's not like working on a, drop a screw. Oh well, not like working on a Chevy. We just kind of pull a panel off, a couple of screws, bada bing, bada boom, away she goes. Yes, poor things, but pretty well trashed. Hopefully Kevin gets his place, otherwise I gotta look into getting rid of this thing. Okay, we got these wire connectors that are holding us up. There we go. Just a chunk of plastic. Now, how does the light switch stay attached? Hopefully I'm showing you guys in there. Excuse me. Still fighting this damn cold. So I see little tabs in there, little red deals. I'm gonna get the plug undone, so I'm gonna grab some pliers and be right back. Alrighty, new switch is in. It was kind of a pain. There's a little show it to you right now, but this little spring deal right here, you push that in, it releases the mechanism so you can pull the plunger itself out, and then you can pull the whole switch out. Well, the other one was all jammed up and wasn't working right because it was all corroded. And then I tried to put everything back together, and these two little deals right here are actually leftover prongs from the old switch. I was wondering, why wouldn't it go together? So, anywho, we got to hopefully pull those out without electrocuting myself. There's one. There's two. The rest of it looks okay, not that you can really see. So let's see, it goes in this way. Now there is a little angled deal in the corner. Hopefully that's showing up. I can't really tell. Sorry for the lousy camera angle. All back together. This one goes right down here. Just like that. Now we're plugged in. I wonder if we can set you guys up here to right about there. See if we can get a light to come on. Right on, they work. Let's see how close I got everything there. Kissy. Alrighty, well, it's just a matter of slapping it all back together, and hopefully if I do have to sell this thing, at least the lights work. So now I got $9 invested in this thing. It's an eBay find. All the stores wanted like 30, 40, 50 bucks. Found one for $9 on eBay from a place out of California. Exact same version. So, anywho, let's get this puppy all put back together and maybe move on to the next little project. I'll show you when it's all back. Woohoo, it's all back together. Works a lot better. May check out some of the bulbs. I got a couple of them floating around on a shelf. See what I got for replacing all the bulbs on this thing, just to get something done today. Sprayed the tailgate on that thing again with a couple of primer spots, letting that dry. Pulled the badges off, cleaned it all up, scuffed it with Scotch-Brite, but that's a whole different video. So anyway, let's move on to see what we got for bulbs.